My name is Ty Anderson, and I teach U.S. history and civics. The Flying Pig was given to me by Krista Ford, who's my neighbor in the hallway. I think what it meant to me was the fact that it's always, everybody likes to be recognized. Every time we do the Flying Pig, I'm sure everybody wants to be like them. It's just nice to get the kids like a pat in the back, and we do too, to be honest. So it's nice to be recognized. The tough part was she said I was flying under the radar, and that may have ruined all that. So, but for me personally, to be honest, God played a large part in me coming to Wagner, and really a couple months ago, in the last couple months, I've really been praying to God a lot about the fruit that I was seeing at Wagner. And Krista said some things in the last 40 seconds of her video that were very affirming to me and almost felt like from God himself. So it really had a much more impact than I let on, because I was just very grateful to hear what she said. And it has not always been the person I was. The person I started out teaching in 1993 was a very authoritarian, not level-headed human being. I personally changed a lot, and what's changed outside of school has come outside of school with me. And so, yes, I am very, I have emotions inside just like everybody else. I have kids who rub me the wrong way just like everybody else on certain days. But one, I try to, despite my outward appearance, I try to really come to school each day to be loving to my students and to my fellow co-workers. I really do. It's really a goal. And so I don't want to fly off the handle and kind of ruin that. I don't want to ruin my witness and who I am. So I try not to let their behavior affect my behavior. We always talk to kids, or even in sports when I coach, like, control what you can control. I can't control what a kid can do, but I can control how I react to it. And so I'm even aware that I'm trying to model it. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm embarrassed by some of my behavior when I was a younger teacher. I've had to live and learn, but yeah, I'm very conscious of trying to be level-headed and maintain. And even when they're getting excited, to not match that, but to just stay there so they won't keep getting ramped up. The person who I have chosen for the Flying Pig is just, you think about a person inspiring greatness. I couldn't be where I am at Wagner without this person. Matter of fact, they may be a little bit shorter than when I first started teaching here because they've carried me for so long. They have helped me with curriculum. They've helped me with lesson planning, and because I switched, when I came to Wagner, I was teaching middle school, and I came to high school, so it was a pretty big shift in what I was teaching and how I was teaching, and we've gone through a lot of changes, and this person's really helped me. I would like, as an aside, to say that there's probably 20 people that cross my mind that encourage me daily, people that I actually love here and have become friends, and but I had to choose one. I could award it to everybody, but I'm not. The new recipient of the Flying Pig is not only my PLC partner, but my good friend, Justin Woods. I've known since my first year here that if I ever got this, Justin would be the recipient because of how much he's helped me. Justin has, even before I spent day one at Wagner, Justin has gone above and beyond to help me with the curriculum, to make sure that I felt comfortable here anytime I've had a request, because might have been times I felt like I was sinking. Justin was always there to throw me a life preserver. If you ever saw the amount of work that he does with our curriculum and all the stuff that he does on Google Drive, it is mind-boggling, and he just really, in a lot of ways, academically carries me with U.S. history, and like I said, it's just been a deal since day one here, where he has been the person who probably got me through year one at Wagner, and I just can't thank him enough for that. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for helping make me a more successful teacher. Thank you for the conversations that we've had that have nothing to do with U.S. history, but just about life and other things in general. So not only are you a good coworker, but you're a good friend as well. And so I appreciate all of that.